Okay, we're back for more Let's Play Castlevania Symphony of the Night. By the way, I don't know how to do the death skip. That's why I never bother with it. Just to keep, you know, other cards OP gear, but that's fine though, because I really need Magical Seal. I really want that cutscene because, you know, you can't get it once you skip it. And then if you go back in there, it's like you'd be like, I'm gonna take a shit regardless. So no, I'm not gonna do the death skip. And like I mentioned before, I don't know how to do it. Gonna have our first boss fight. Okay. Gargoyle is easy. The reason why this dude here is hard to kill because of his spear. I have a longer weapon than you do. Like literally, I have a longer weapon than you do. When other Castlevania games later on, you're just gonna get a rep where you have the longer weapon and they don't. Why couldn't I get a rep or even Alucard spear? This game has Alucard spear, right? Well, not on the PlayStation 1 though, unfortunately. On Requiem or PSP or whatever, or Saturn, whatever. But not the freaking PlayStation 1. PlayStation 1 got shitted on and get cut out. Like, you know, like they just remove all that shit. Don't ask me why, but they remove all that shit in the PlayStation 1. It's even more insulting that they removed the Maria fight. And Maria herself. To play as her. Sunglasses. Well, unfortunately, it makes me dumb. Like, I guess my vision is augmented, like JC Den. Maybe someday I will play, let's play Deus Ex with JC Denton. I beat the game too, so that one's gonna be fun playing as JC Den from Deus Ex. And I need to learn to move like this. Okay. Dark Metamorphosis. That is one of the spells that I just unlocked by knowing how to do that. Don't get me started with Soul Steel. I struggle to do that shit on the fucking keyboard. Probably the second hardest to do. The number one hardest is the Ring Smash, and I can't do Ring Smash. Maybe one time, and that's just it. I will never do Ring Smash ever again. Despite how broken it is, especially in speedrunning. But I can't do it because I suck at it. And so many movesets, it's just... You know what, I'll show it one day when I unlock all the spells learned. And I'll tell you exactly why it's shit. Compared to a fighting game where you can just freeze or get over here with 2 directional D-pads and then just one button. Why couldn't you do something like that? Oh, why, you're not Ed Boon. That's the reason why. Again, I hate having short weapons. It's really disadvantaging. Can't go in that room because I don't have bat or something shit. Might as well save. But I do need to get like 50 MP because I need to do so still eventually. Or at least get like B level 20 and I don't suck shit for once. With double Wing of Gador. Of course that makes the game super easy. I could do luck, but I just don't like having my stats lowered in exchange for having max luck rate. Like, I'm never lucky. Not even FM. Forbidden Memories. Never lucky. Potion, right? Of course, don't get me started on. I might as well take the hand. Don't get me started with, you know, drop rate of every enemies and imagine doing that for Hondo. Yuck. That's worse. That's just as bad as FM's Hondo shit. Collect 689 cards. Like, why you want me to do that? Same with like Castlevania. Fully floor exploration every map just to get 200.6% map completion. Okay, I got the most broken holy water. Just like freaking Victor Belmont, he uses his special Hydro Storm. Holy water's just fucking broken. Does really good DPS. The other special weapons are just meh. Fortunately, Symphony of the Night is an easy game. As in, you're very not likely to get a game over unless you really suck at playing the game. It's not super that hard. Compare the Nintendo DS versions. Those ones are fucking garbagely hard. And I guess that's the reason why the creator just decided to do something like on the DS version. Make it hard. Big number game hard, I suppose. The other spells I can learn. I guess I can do this. Except I can't do the dark balls like Alucard's dad. That one. And multiple balls. So far I learned 4 spells. If you did not do any of these spells unlock, you're gonna end up buying a spell from the merchant dude, which not gonna meet him for like a very long-ish time. Last one's Ring Smash, I'd rather not talk about. So still, if I have MP50, and the other one is Sword Brothers, which I don't have the familiar, so we're not gonna do either of those 3. There's only 7 for Alucard. They also took out 1 familiar to be like 6 familiars. Instead, you get 5. The second fairy doesn't exist.
Wait a moment. You seem human, and yet, what do you here?
I've come to destroy this castle.
Then we have the same purpose. I'll trust you for now. I'm Maria. Who are you?
Alucard.
Not the talkative type, I can see. Well, perhaps we'll meet again. If you live that long. Farewell.
Farewell, Maria. It's not like I'm gonna live long on the DS versions where everything hits harder than a truck. But yeah. At least that Maria is fine. The Maria in the Netflix, though. Girl Boss Slayer! Like... yeah, the whole Girl Boss Slayer is just too much fatigue. Like, it doesn't make you a better character, Maria. It just makes you... I mean, it's fine. It's not like you're a cringe character, though. You did call Richter Belmont a ranker, so that's a pass, I guess. Okay, I guess my hearts are max. Probably need the clock. This is probably the clock, so, but I don't need it now because I need it for. I need the holy water for that one dude who's tanky and does nasty damage. Who happens to be not really a mini boss, but it is a mini boss. But let's just pretend it is a mini boss. And no, he does not respawn once you kill him. So this way I can't go to because. Same thing as the other door I went to. Magically sealed. There's only 2 magically sealed doors, which is kind of weird. Give me Megamorph, you guys. I already farmed too many shit stuff on Pegasus not to get Megamorphed. I don't even think there's any Yu-Gi-Oh reference to Castlevania characters, honestly. It's always been Gormon characters and some other shits, but that's just it. Like, I'm grateful that Metal Gear Solid makes reference of Castlevania. You play Castlevania and shit, or you play this other game, Silent Hill. Maybe there's another game, probably Snatcher or whatever, but everything but the Yu-Gi-Oh! Forbidden Memories. Since that game came out 2002, not 1999. That's only for the JP version. I hate this one. The fact that this one's immune to damage right here versus the one in the Nintendo DS version, you can actually attack the thing. I hate this spitter, dude. The fact that that one's immune to physical compared to the DS version where you can actually hit the thing. I'm surprised he didn't turn to that one statue thing. And drop me a leather shield. I already have one, dude. Also in the background is an eye thing staring at me like a peeping Tom. I hate stoning, it's annoying. Status effect. Outer wall. Sorry-con. That's the mini boss I'm gonna have to deal with. Just not now yet. God damn it. Fucking Medusa heads, I fucking hate them. Miss could pass. I hate sub-weapons because I have to wait for it to disappear. I don't know why Medusa heads do that much damage. Like 6, by the way. And that's just all due to contact damage. It's annoying. How much MP? God damn it, I'm like off by 4. Like off by 4, and it's annoying. Burb! I saw the burb. There's a burb and its nest. Fortunately, there's 2 burbs I'm gonna get annoyed by on the freaking church bell tower. No one's there. Yeah, normally there's the dude on his roll your boat kind of thing, but apparently not, though. Yeah, there's also golden Medusa heads. Shit. Well. Die to holy water, because it's broken. And like I said before, he does not respawn. All for what? Wall meat? Wall meat? Really? All for that trouble for fucking wall meat pot roast? Yeah, if you stay here long enough, you're gonna see this one thing right here. Nani? Jewel Knuckles and Mirror Cuirass. Miss could pass. Unfortunately, I don't have miss power. This one's good because I'd be resisting stoning, meaning I'm immune to stoning, which is the one thing I want. The other is this weapon does good damage, but it's slow. You're better off with your basic empty hand. From what I heard from a speedrunner of Castlevania saying this one is just meh, below the empty hand. But then again, that's just what he said. I don't know, it's been a long time seeing tier lists of weapons, which one's the best, which one's the worst, but yeah, DPS is nothing compared to the knife. Damage is okay. Unfortunately, those items do not respawn, just like in Victor Belmont's secret room he found. That's that one jewelry, garnet jewelry in that pot. Every speedrunner's free money exploit glitch. Can't get it now because I don't have Soul of Wolf. Do I want to save? Yeah, sure, save. Next boss fight is just a reference to Soul Weaver with not Deckard Cain. Don't get me confused with him in Diablo, but Cain himself, he too is a vampire from a different timeline, I guess. So if we get like empty hands or whatnot, he gets nothing too. The one threatening attack from this phony Alucard ripoff is his Ring Smash. The dumbest part is he has Ring Smash, but I don't. Like literally, he has Ring Smash and I don't. I guess I can use the fist. Contact damage. He has knives as his sub-weapon. Well, we didn't see his Ring Smash, and it does 8 damage, if not more than 8 damage. But he has that, but I don't, because I don't have Soul Bats. What's even more fucking slap in the face, he doesn't do any other skills. Like, he doesn't do Dark Metamorphosis, he doesn't do Hellfire, he doesn't do Summon Spirit, Summon Tetra Spirit, or even Soul Steel, or maybe Sword Brothers, even though he doesn't have a familiar with him. But he has Ring Smash, and I don't. That's really retarded. Gladys is a meh weapon, and DPS not great, but better than the early swords, but I'm stuck with the Knuckles. Again, I need the Soul of Wolf. Can't go in there because the elevator is not activated. I literally can't go to the elevator because that's the library, which I'm not going to go to. Yeah, I need to activate the elevator. Problem is, I need range. Could just give me a whip. This guy has a freaking spear. Well, he gave me a javelin. That's a throwable weapon. Yeah, it's a throwable weapon. I can Soul Steel now. I have 50 MP. Another magic missile. How much my luck is? It's just 12. Like, how come I'm getting these shits? There's Soul Steel. Except I suck at using Soul Steel. Yeah, those riflemen are nasty to fight, and they do way too much damage. What did I get again? Oh, white level up. But I did unlock Soul Steel, and yes, it is 50 mana points. That's the Soul Wolf I need. Well, we can go here now. Fortunately, I can't get to the horse room because behind the wall is locked. In order to go to the horse room, is just go to here. Or maybe the other 3, but I don't fucking know. That's the horse room. Sadly, there's only 5, and that the Nintendo DS version, there's like more than 5, especially in more different areas. I just never understand why only 5 for fast travel shit. But that's just me. If I make an RPG Maker game, it would be more than 5. That's for fucking shit, sure. Might as well go up and save, and that's where I stop. There's another save room. Okay, this Sword Lord is different from the other Sword Lords. Since he doesn't have a second phase. His ghostly phase. So, different mob type, I guess. Kind of weird, but that's just me, but... Punch the thing! Pull the lever, as Konami would want me to do. Fucking Konami, their pull level shit. Well, might as well do this real quick. Since I have So Wolf. Bark to attack. How you get the thing, San? Do that, and there we go. By pushing up while being wolf form. That's the Garnet, every speedrunner's favorite free cash money that they want. So farming money is just utterly pointless in Symphony of the Night. So yeah, I'm gonna go up there and save, rather than stay here. I got a couple of minutes to kill, that's fine. No. By the way, those riflemen drop talisman, but the drop rate is ridiculously low, lowest of the low. Unless you have good luck rates, then yeah. I only got several by farming them, but it's just yuck. That guy drops the Masawa, which is a good weapon if you want to set up the whole maximize damage shit. Fucking hate Medusa heads. I really hate fucking Medusa heads. And their shitty contact damage. It's just really that retarded. All for this, because of these gay-ass Medusa heads. Just gatekeep hard, I guess. Fuck these gay-ass Medusa heads. They're worse than fucking Freeman. Because creator thought it was a funny idea to have Medusa shitheads in this fucking game. Book cares about. This is where I'm gonna stop right here. Until then, see you next time for more Let's Play Castlevania Symphony of the Night, I guess. Until then, see you next time, I guess.